Mr. Johnson, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Just bringing her to court today to try to increase my child support. We have 3 kids together.
2.
Well,
you have a kid, and we have 2.
I forgot she never claimed my other one, so we have 2 kids together. She's a realtor. I'm a school teacher. She makes quite a bit.
Mr. Johnson opens up the case by explaining that he's here to try to increase his child support. He mentions that they have 2 children together, but he's frustrated by the fact that she refuses to acknowledge his other child. The coldness of the situation is chilling, especially when you consider the emotional stakes involved. Imagine being the father of a child, knowing that the other parent refuses to acknowledge them. That's a hurt that runs deep. And yet, the mother seems entirely unfazed by his plea. What's worse is how she keeps interrupting and mocking him. How can she act so dismissive of her own responsibility? This sets the stage for a battle where it feels like she's not just avoiding financial responsibility, but any responsibility at all.
Let him finish before you keep interrupting him. I
This
promise
how the whole relationship
I
has been.
promise you,
I'm gonna let her finish.
I can promise you I will get to you as soon as I'm done with him, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Just like you could get to whatever
Okay,
you
Your
gotta
Honor,
do.
As the conversation continues, Mr. Johnson provides more details about his situation. He only makes $50,000 a year as a school teacher, and he has to pay $500 a month for healthcare for their 3 kids. Meanwhile, the mother makes significantly more money in real estate. It's hard to ignore the contrast here. One parent is barely scraping by with a modest income, while the other is making 6 figures, yet still insists on not contributing more. How could she justify not helping out, especially when her kids are struggling in school? If she has the resources, why isn't she helping her children thrive? You have to wonder, where are her priorities?
It's okay. Go ahead.
Don't make me upset.
Please don't get upset. Let's focus on the facts and the children.
All right, I'm bringing her to court today to try to increase my child support. We have 2 kids together, as I stated before I was interrupted. She makes quite a bit of money. I'm a school teacher. I only make $50,000. Kids on my insurance.
How much is your insurance?
My insurance is $500 a month.
All right. And it's you and the 3 children on there?
Correct.
Okay.
Mr. Johnson's frustration is palpable. He's not just asking for more money, he's pleading for basic help to ensure his children don't fall behind academically. And how does she respond? With sarcasm and dismissiveness. When he talks about how she's spending money on luxury items like Louis Vuitton bags, while their kids are falling behind in school, she just shrugs it off. It's one thing to spend on yourself, but when your children are struggling, isn't it time to make sacrifices for their future? Why is she more concerned with maintaining her image than helping her kids get the education they deserve?
She helps everybody else, but she doesn't help the kids like she should. The 2 kids that we do have together, struggling in school, they're falling behind. I just feel like the amount of money that she pays for all the luxury stuff she has, the Louis V bag, she should put that money towards tutoring for our children.
Then she goes even further, mocking his profession, calling him a little teacher. She minimizes his role in society, and even worse, in the lives of their children. The man educates and provides for the next generation, while she's flipping houses and refusing to step up when it comes to her own kids. The level of disrespect here is astounding. At this point, it's clear that the emotional weight of this case isn't just about money, it's about respect. She can tear him down all she wants, but it doesn't change the fact that he's doing the hard work while she avoids hers. This isn't just a financial argument, it's a moral one.
And it's obvious which one.
I see her looking at me. She knows everything I'm saying is accurate, so it is what it is.
Okay.
Any assistance I can get is greatly appreciated.
Okay, now you say you want to increase child support.
Yeah.
How much money are you getting right now from her?
$450, and I feel like I don't know how she finessed the system like that to, yes, y'all may need to look into that too.
You so mad that you
The
broke.
PP.
Ooh, ma'am, don't do that. Don't do that.
I didn't tell him to be a little teacher. That was on him.
The atmosphere becomes even more heated when she shifts the conversation to their past relationship. Instead of focusing on the children and their needs, she tries to make this about their failed relationship, as if that's somehow a valid excuse for neglecting her responsibilities. This is a textbook deflection. She's not facing the fact that her kids need her. Instead, she's turning it into a petty personal attack. The problem is, child support is about the children. No matter what happened between them as a couple, their children's futures are still at stake. Does she not understand that?
Listen,
I'm a hustler.
I done tell you to
Like,
sell the little houses you sell either.
little houses?
Little houses.
But you taking me to child support court. Oh, okay.
'Cause I need your little. I'm not ashamed to say I need your little money.
Okay, go ahead.
It is what it is.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
no, I'm sorry. I got choked up.
I'm sorry too.
Yeah,
Lord.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you
sorry.
Her
guys.
continued dismissal of the situation reaches new heights when she tries to mock his frustration, telling him, "Catch flights, not feelings." While she's focused on making snide comments, the children's education is slipping through the cracks. This behavior is shocking. How can she be so indifferent to the academic struggles her children face? And yet, the judge continues to be patient, allowing her to dig herself deeper with each sarcastic remark. At what point does her attitude become a reflection of how little she truly cares?
You need my
in a
little
relationship
money.
with you, honestly.
No, I've been told you couldn't handle me. You couldn't handle somebody like me. But you kept at
I
it.
don't
You
want
knew
to.
who I was.
I didn't get my
You
first
knew
gray hair
who I
until I met
was.
you, though.
You knew who I was. Your whole
The courtroom tension grows as the father becomes visibly upset, mentioning how his son is in 7th grade but still counting on his fingers. Can you imagine that kind of embarrassment? But this is the reality for their children. They are struggling, and the mother is more concerned with her own image than with doing what's right for them. This is more than just a financial dispute. This is about whether or not these children will be able to succeed in life. The mother's refusal to acknowledge the severity of the situation is shocking, and it's becoming increasingly clear that the father is trying to step up in every way he can, while she continues to deflect and dodge responsibility.
caring for our children.
Yes, that's what they need, don't they? So they can provide
Okay.
their kids with all of this luxury.
Did y'all want me to
Look
step out?
Look how fly she is. I had to go to Ross before I came here and buy this little old get up. Look at her.
Did y'all need me to leave while you all finish this?
You gotta leave.
I'm
'Cause I need
sorry.
some help.
I'm
I know if
sorry.
you leave, you might not come back. It's a long
You're
day.
absolutely right.
But
I'ma
he's
let
been
you
throwing
finish.
daggers since he got in here. I ain't
let
say
you-
nothing to you. You so mad. It's okay.
I'm gonna hit the mannequin challenge on her right now. Just be quiet.
All right.
Okay. Is there anything further before I move over to her?
Nope.
Okay. Now, ma'am,
Yes.
first off, don't call him a little teacher. That's not nice. Don't do that. That is not nice. He is a teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Don't be sorry.
sorry.
Just don't do it.
Okay.
All right.
The turning point comes when the mother is caught in a lie about her income. She had claimed she made $150,000 a year, but now she's scrambling to downplay it. The truth is starting to surface, and she's desperately trying to cover her tracks. She's been arguing the entire time, downplaying her financial situation, but now, with the numbers on the table, it's clear that she makes a significant amount of money. The question is, why hasn't she been using it to support her children? Why does she keep fighting so hard to avoid responsibility?
Your Honor, look, I am just trying to make a living. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, we all have different paths. He chose to be a teacher. I chose to be a real estate agent. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And I just be getting slack from him because I'm in real estate, you know?
The judge finally delivers the verdict, and it's a reality check. She's ordered to pay $12,550 a month in child support. This includes reimbursement for the children's health insurance, which she hasn't been paying for. The amount is a harsh reminder of what happens when you try to dodge your responsibilities for too long. It's a wake-up call that not even her deflections can outrun. The truth has caught up with her, and now she has to face the consequences. It's a moment of justice, but it's hard not to wonder how much could have been avoided if she just stepped up in the first place.
Do y'all
Like,
not get along?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
The
Okay.
truth.
First of all this that she-
excuse me, wait a minute. Wait a
All
minute.
this that
She
forgot
said
me.
that she was going to give each one of our turns to talk, right?
You
already-
interrupted
You
me
did
the whole
interrupt him a
time.
couple of times, though.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
He was due to give you one.
Okay. But what did I do? I used what I had, right?
Not for
to
tutoring.
level up.
Not for
to level
tutoring.
up.
Not
to
for
level up.
tutoring.
Okay, so you're mad.
I am mad.
Your Honor,
My kids can't spell. My
Sir.
son in the 7th grade counting on his finger.
At the end of the day, this case is a powerful reminder of the importance of responsibility, both financial and emotional. The judge made the right decision by holding her accountable for her children's needs. But the real question is, why did it take so long for her to face the truth? This could have been resolved without the drama and back and forth if she had just been willing to acknowledge her children's struggles from the start. If you've ever dealt with someone avoiding responsibility, you know how frustrating it can be. What do you think? Who's in the wrong here? The father asking for help or the mother who refuses to do her part? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more courtroom drama.
Case is far from over.
But they live with you. You go to work from 9 to 5.
how about
My
you
schedule
help?
is flexible.
You can
So
help.
with that extra time,
Mr.
what
Johnson.
should you be doing?
Mr. Johnson.
You should be helping our children, right?
Mr.
You
Johnson.
should be helping our children, right?
You said you were going to do the mannequin challenge, right?
Sorry.
So no loud outbursts. Don't be so mad. You're here today for me to get in your feelings and be distracted from what it is that you want.
Catch flights.
Can you
Okay.
Not feelings. Catch flights. Not feelings.
Okay, now
Don't catch these
Catch
hands.
flights. not
Continue.
feelings. Okay, so Your Honor, basically he's upset because him and I are no longer together.
I'm upset. It's a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise.
That is the real
Don't
you
say I'm
still
upset.
like her?
Yes.
No.
It's okay.
I need the money, the financial
It's okay.
support.
Oh,
You
okay.
can like
He
me.
need the
I
money.
don't even like
We
the
got
halves. I don't even like the
history.
halves
You
that she said. They fall apart.
It doesn't
Oh.
matter.
They fall
It doesn't
apart.
matter. But you got me here for my money.
Ma'am, are
Me
you,
too.
Falling apart houses is what's gonna make you money, right?
ma'am, are you selling lemon homes?
No, ma'am, I'm
Lemon.
not. No, ma'am, I'm not.
They
I am
ain't-
a flipper. Flipper.
Okay.
Flipper.
What is a flipper exactly?
So basically what you do is you purchase a home and you fix it up and you sell it.
Okay. That sounds like a nice